Hey, y'all get in here. Okay. Amber, you're right now in the green room. So I'm going to bring you on in like 5 minutes. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey. Oh, my goodness. Y'all get in here. We've been having technical difficulties. The enemy is busy, but that's okay. Get in here. Get in here. Yes. Y'all have exactly 2 minutes to grab a friend, grab a snack, grab your edges, and y'all come back. Do me a favor. If you're on Facebook, like and share this broadcast. If you are on Instagram, send this to everybody. What's going on, y'all? Y'all get up in here. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. You're y'all get in here. Hey guys. Oh my goodness. I miss y'all so much. Boogie. Okay, so I'm trying something different for the people. I'm trying to elevate my wardrobe for the dating in Dallas. Okay, this is why I wore my sunshine and I'm playing sunshine dress. You see what I'm saying? And I want summer. So this is what you're going to be seeing coming to a summer near you. Okay, because I'm cute. Hey y'all, get in here. Okay. And guys, if you have any issues with Facebook, you are more than welcome to go to Instagram. And if need be, I will shut down this live on Facebook and just do strictly Instagram tonight because last week it was Instagram. Okay. Today seems like Facebook is tripping, but it's okay. We're going to be all right. Y'all get in here. We got a minute and 30 seconds and we are going to be starting. Y'all, welcome to Dating in Dallas. I love y'all so much. Okay. IG, do me a favor. Can you share this broadcast with everyone? Good evening, comedian Calvin Wayne. Whenever you comment, it kicks you out. Okay. For those of you who are on Facebook, if you comment on this post, does it kick you out? Please let me know. Like and share this broadcast while you're doing that too. Just, as an aside. Okay. We got a minute and 30 seconds. Okay, here we are. Um, so I use Goddess Growth Oil in my hair. I showed you guys what I do. When I tell you it's like hair butter, it's like hair butter. Okay. So Amber is going to be coming to Dating in Dallas periodically to do a health and beauty segment. So I want y'all to please, I'm going to turn my volume up so we can all hear my sis. I want you guys to please put your hands together and give a warm Dating in Dallas welcome to my girl, Miss Amber Sutton. Let's see what we got here.
Hey, can
Hey,
you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me at all.
No, but what I'm going to do is go on Instagram. I got
Okay.
two phones, thank God. So I'm going to
Okay.
stay on one and I'm going to go on Instagram so I can hear you. Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
Leave me on this one. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Here we
I'm
go.
going to remove you. Okay, so while Amber is coming on Instagram, let me fill y'all in. So, literally, let me tell you how the enemy is busy. Literally, before I was getting on, I'm preparing. For those of you guys who don't know, it takes a lot to get ready for this show. So, because I have to make sure all the electronics are working, I have to check mic levels, I have to set up laptop, tablet, ring light, make sure that the lighting is good, make sure everything is good. Then I have to do hair, makeup, and wardrobe. Okay. Um, and that is all after I have worked an entire day, right? So I'm just home. I just need an hour just to decompress, just to do my thing. And I get a inbox message. I'm gonna read it to y'all because I told him I was gonna make him famous. Okay. So his name is Ernest Fields Jr. Now, Ernest Fields Jr. is somebody that I used to talk to like so gosh, this had to be over last summer. Um, don't worry about what shoes I got on. Just know they're a pair of Air Max 90 Easters. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyway, I get an inbox message from Mr. Ernest, and he says, "Good evening." I say, "What's up?" Nothing much. Just seeing how you're doing. I say, "I'm good." I said, "You?" He said, "I'm hanging." Okay, cool. He said, "Yep, trying to. How's mom doing?" I said, "She's good." That's good to hear. Well, I guess it wasn't enough time. Okay. And he says, "Well, I know you don't want to talk to me, so I'll let you be." I said, "Oh, please, bye." And he said, "I didn't come at you crazy, but okay. Not trying to start a fight with you." I said, "Okay, take care. Peace sign." Okay. Okay, good, Amber. Amber, send me a request. Matter of fact, no. Amber, send me a request to join and I got you. Okay. Be natural. What's up, homie? Um, so he says this. He says, "Wow, okay, you haven't changed. I'm not going to go back and forth with you." I said, "Ernest, you are manipulative and I'm not going to entertain it. You're only saying the things that you're saying so that I can keep having a conversation with you. So I guess you haven't changed either, but that's okay." And I said, "Great, take care, bye." He says, "You don't know that." And then he calls me a B, bitch. So he calls me a bitch. And I said, "Oh, what's wrong? You need money again?" Boy, bye. I said, "I'm about to make you famous. Enjoy your stardom." So, for those of you who would like and who have the time, I want you to go to Mr. Ernest Fields' page and just tell him thank you. Let me show you what this idiot looks like. Because I told you, 2022 is going to be the year of truth. And I'm exposing all the foolishness. I'm exposing the foolishness. This is what this idiot looks like. Can you see? You may not be able to. Ernest Fields Jr. has a Puerto Rican flag behind him. Make him famous because I'm tired of it. I literally did nothing to this man, right? He was one of those. He was one of those that wanted all the attention and was just kind of a bum, and I wasn't putting up with it. I'm not going to entertain it, and I'm tired of being disrespected. So I made time today. So welcome to the Dating in Dallas experience. As I said, I'm your host, Annie Shannon. I am grateful and honored to have this sister with me. This is my girl. We used to vacation together. I used to be her paparazzi when we went on trips. Because Amber loves, she's very photogenic. So I was like, all right, now you're gonna go inside the club, and then I want you to stand up against the window. And like we used to take pictures like that. Like we, the shenanigans we would get into. I love her so much. Y'all, please give a warm dating in Dallas welcome to Miss Amber Sutton. You do? Oh, you gotta post those.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Yes.
You are doing amazing big things, honey, sister girl.
Thank you.
And how much you have inspired me. Okay, before we get into it. Look at this phone. You know what? We having a little bit of technical.
The enemy is busy today, but that's all right. God's gonna get the glory with this one.
Yes. So we might need to pray, Father God, in the name of Jesus. Let technical difficulties come through, Father God. Let this get through to be in rooms that may not even have heard our names in.
Yes. Amen.
Okay. So let me tell the audience how Miss Didi has introduced me to another scent, not only one scent for my oil, because you know how much she tells people about my oil, okay? Today I was in the kitchen mixing it up, and you have allowed me to introduce not only one scent, but 5 new scents. I am so excited, okay?
What?
Yes, I took off today, and I just was like, you know what? It came today, like all my stuff came today, and I took like 5 hours. I made about 100 bottles. I still got 200 more to go.
Wow.
But the thing about my product is, I'm not trying to take over, but I just have to say it because you are always talking about my product. I'm different. Like, I don't go and get the manufacturers from China or wherever. I literally hand mix my products. I pour them in the bottles. I got new bottles. Hey, I'm on.
All right, now.
Thank you so much for putting me on. Thank you so much for, giving me your feedback. And with your feedback, I have something great. I had something great already, but I have something greater.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Amber. So for those of you who have not seen, she has an amazing product called Goddess Growth Oil. So tell them about this growth oil before we get into health and beauty. This is a part of health and beauty, but tell them about Goddess Growth Oil.
So Goddess Growth Oil is something that I'm a hairstylist, okay? And I was praying to God. My client's hair was like just damaged underneath their weaves and this. I have grown hands, but the things that they do at home was just not working. So I literally said, God, please, I sat at my table and I said, God, please give me something, a formula that will allow my clients' hair to be softer and that will allow my clients' hair to grow as their home. Give them a product that they don't have to keep going to the beauty supply store, being product junkies. Give them something that's going to work for their hair while they're at home. And then people just made their hair grow. Now, I didn't try it on my clients first. I literally tried it on me because I had traction alopecia on my edges.
Okay.
And that traction alopecia is from pulling. I got literally I used to do my own hair. Got somebody to do my hair. They put too much glue on my edges. So really use it on I'm seeing that it works. Yeah. And my clients to use my products, and I started to not only see but hear the results and the name, and I give it to God, and I had to put God's name in it, so that's how it became Goddess Growth Oil because it gave me ingredients to mix up in the kitchen. This good old.
Yes. And I'm going to tell you what, I had traction alopecia because y'all know I love me some crochet braids. Since I discovered crochet, I have been the crochet girl because I'm not sitting in the chair for 8, 9, 10 hours getting individual braids like they cornrow my hair. But I didn't know that it was pulling at my roots. And so my parts were getting wider and wider. My hair was coming out. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And I also have, like sometimes my thyroid hormone becomes imbalanced because I don't have a thyroid anymore. So I have to take Synthroid. And there are times where, depending on that time of the month, women hormones are all over the place. My hair will fall out. So I'm like, okay, I got to do something. So you were like, let me send you a bottle. You just test it out. Girl, when I tell you immediately, as soon as I used Goddess Growth Oil, I knew it was something because it made my hair immediately soft. My hair was like brittle. That's the one thing about like thyroid issues. It like attacks like your keratin production, your calcium production, all of that stuff. So I had to use it. I had to use it. I would get my crochets. I would have the bring it with me and have the girl put it like in my parts. And then when I took it out, I would do it, use the oil like maybe twice a week. Then I would take it out, wash it, and then I haven't had crochets probably in like 2 months or so now. And I just when I wash my hair, I don't use grease. I use the growth oil on my scalp. I use it on my scalp. I'll work it through with my fingers. And the good thing about this, I will say, you guys, you don't need to use a whole lot of it because it like as soon as you put it on the part, it spreads through your scalp. Like you don't have to use a whole bunch. Like I part it down the middle. I use the oil down the middle and then it just spreads and then I part more and it spreads. So it's a quality product. It's a quality product. I was like, you need to change his name to hair butter because it makes your hair just so soft and silky, and that makes it so much easier to detangle. Okay, y'all know natural hair girls. Y'all know the detangling process is a hot mess sometimes for us. But yeah, so Goddess Growth Oil. I'm so proud of you, Amber.
Thank you so much.
So proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's not only for women too; it's for kids. I have a beard growth oil. It's for all ethnicities. You don't have to just be Afro-American. Use my product. I actually have reviews on my page from children, Spanish, Caucasian. Anybody could think of the beards.
Yeah.
Guys are a little about their beards. They don't want to come on until they full. I'm like, no, I need y'all to show me from the beginning to the end.
And gentlemen, for those of you who have trouble with your beard connecting, okay, if you have the patches, if you have the connected dots, if you got the taco meat, get some oil. Get some oil. Sis, how do people get your product?
They can find me on Instagram, Facebook. My name is Amber Sutton, Sutton, and you also can order online. When you go online though, because I just created this product less than an hour ago, you're not going to see the full list of what I have.
Okay.
But you can Goddess Growth Oil Big Cartel. That's BigCartel.com.
Okay.
And you find that link as well on my Instagram too.
And what I'll do is when I do the thank you for watching video, I will DM me that address and I will put it in the comments so people can just click on it and go.
Okay.
All right. So let's talk health and beauty. What you got for us tonight? And then we're gonna get into the girl. What you got for us?
Besides taking care of your outer, you have to really take care of your inner. And a lot of people don't realize that you don't have to eat healthy every day, okay? Because we know that's hard. But what you put into your body glows on the outside. So if you're finding yourself breaking out, if it's health issues, it's different. But if you're just eating different foods and junk foods, you're going to find and breaking out. I also have a product for that too. It's called Face Fit, which literally clears blemishes, it clears pimples, and I could be the one to tell you I would never ever wear my hair pulled off my face. When I was younger, I always have. You remember when I used to always have big weaves and a swoop? My skin was terrible, okay? And it was coming from internal, but it just was a fact that my skin was terrible. But now my skin is like literally almost flawless because I have my days. But we have to make sure that we put healthy things in our body, and you can start small. You don't have to start off going to the store, spending $500, doing all the stuff.
Right.
At the end of the day, go bad, okay? You want to just start off doing like fruits and even cleansing teas, which look, I sell that too. You want to start taking sea moss because now we're in a pandemic and we don't know when it's gonna end. Sea moss, all natural things that you put in your body. Sea moss helps clear it as well. You can actually take sea moss internally, or you can use it on your face. And guess what? I have that too. And all the products that I'm talking about, and I'll be forgetting. I got so many things that I have going on that I even forgot that I had sea balls. But I just say, before you worry about your outer, cleanse your inner. We're not just talking about just eating healthy. We're talking about spiritually too.
Yeah.
Like, you got to sure all matches up, because
Right.
you can't be glowing outside and your inside ain't clean, your inside ain't pure. Like, I believe from health is wealth, and I believe from starting from the inside and then out.
Amen.
Okay. You got any questions for me? Because I mean, you know, this is about Phil.
Yeah. So guys, if you have any questions, if you're on Facebook, you can go ahead and post your questions here in the comments. If you're on Instagram, of course, you can post your questions in the comments, and Amber and I will field them. Amber will be more than happy to answer any questions you have. If you have a question that is personal and you don't want to talk about it here on the show, I completely understand. DM her. Amber, are you at Get Glamberified, or are you started from the bottom now I'm hair? It's
going to Get Glamberified.
Okay.
The one that
okay. So the Instagram that she is on right now, use that Instagram if you have like a one-on-one question for her. And her time is not free. Okay. So, you know, if it's an extensive question, if you need like a consultation, that kind of thing, then you need to schedule your time with sis. But go to her website, check out the products that she has, because like she said, health is wealth. Okay. And it doesn't make sense that you're investing all this time on your outside, getting your hair done, guys getting a fresh fit, getting the nice sneakers, getting to this, getting to that. And then, you know, you got high blood pressure, you got diabetes, you got bad breath, you got, you know, all that stuff stems from the inside. Bad breath, if you have a bad gut health, you're going to have bad breath. If you, you know, if you have bad skin, that means you have bad gut health. You know, there's some things that um, gut health is I didn't realize this until I spoke with my doctor, that your gut really is the seat of like your immunity, and you know, you fighting off certain diseases and things of that nature. One thing we don't realize too is that, and I have to say this, I get chronic sinus infections because the pollen out here in Texas is unreal and it's different from Jersey. So there are times where I have to go on antibiotics. Well, the antibiotics, not only does it kill the bad bacteria, it kills the good bacteria. And that messes with your gut health.
right.
And so that's why you will see sometimes you'll get thrush in your mouth. Sometimes you may have bad, I don't want to gross nobody out, but you get bad bowel movements, all that kind of stuff. So your gut health is, you know, the seat of your immunity, your body's immunity. So we don't want to get into too many specifics, give out too many nuggets for free. But if you have questions for Miss Amber, please do yourself a favor. Go to her on Instagram. She is at Get Glamberified. And if you are on Facebook, she is Amber Sutton, AmberSutton. Guys, go to her website. I'm going to post the link for that. For her Goddess Growth Oil, for the hair. Gentlemen, she got you for your disconnecting beards, okay? For your skin. If you wear, for those of you who are in the health field, if you're in any kind of frontline work and you have to wear a mask all day like me, she has products for your skin, for the mask that you have to wear all day, because that you will get the line, you get breakouts, and because your skin is trapped for hours and hours, it creates oil, clogs your pores, you get breakouts all around here. It's a mess. She got you. Okay. So health is wealth. Y'all get at Miss Get Glamberified. Amber, I'm so happy for you. And I am so glad that you're on. Thank you for joining us. And Amber is going to be back. She's going to be back. Hey, Frankie. She is going to be back. She's going to be doing regular health and wellness segments on Dating in Dallas, because we don't want to just get our dating lives in order. We want to get our physical and our health, our houses in order, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Okay. All right. I don't see any questions right now. So I'm going to, I'm sorry, go ahead. What were you going to say?
No, I was just going to give one.
Sure. Go ahead.
Because it is a health and wealth segment. And again, I was telling people, you don't have to eat super clean, but you do have to start. You're not going to be perfect at anything you do, but jump starting is what matters. Even, now that the weather is getting ready to break, literally when you're on lunch break or when you're, when you have free time, you could just go outside and walk the parking lot or park farther. I think I always say this is my favorite thing. Instead of parking right in the front, park far, walk to the store, little things become habitual after 21 days. So whatever you do after 21 days and you start doing it, you're going to start doing it, automatically. Even with ladies just getting up, before you go to bed, wash your skin. Don't go to bed with makeup on.
Yes.
Your eyes, you can get styes. Like, it's just little simple things that you can do to change your routine that's actually going to make you just a better person.
Yes.
But log on here, Beanie's here. Log on, you're going to get more tips. I'm not going to give out too many at once.
That's right.
I just start giving out little health tips, and I'm also going to add travel tips too, because it's big for travel. I got so much that I saved in my notebook, in my mental notes, and then I said, you know what, I'm gonna come up with a little segment that I could do on travel tips. So this is gonna be
absolutely
a whole lot, but I don't want to give you too much. Y'all gotta keep logging on to Dating in Dallas, honey.
Okay. Period. We're gonna be so lit. All right, y'all, put your hands together and thank Miss Amber Sutton. Amber, thank you for joining us. So I don't want to kick you off. I'm going to move you to the audience because we're going to get into the rest of the show. Love you. All right. Okay, guys, real quick. She was talking about, let's see here. This is, okay, Amber, you're going to have to click yourself out because it's not letting me do it. You don't know how to do it either? Okay, guys, if you're on Instagram, how do you, I hate to say kick somebody out, but how do you remove them from the video feed? You got it? She might have it, I think. Okay, so she spoke about cleansing your skin before you go to bed. So I use, for those of you who are interested, because some people have asked me about like my skincare regime. They think my skin is so clear. God bless you. It is genetics. It is drinking plenty of fluids. And it is Yale Skincare. This is Yandy Smith of Love and Hip Hop. This is her skincare line. So I have the Awakening Toner, the Brightening Serum. I also have the Daily Moisturizer, and this is the Under Eye Cream. It's a full system. She's always running a sale, and it's really, really good. It's really good. It is very good for those of us who are melanated. Oh, yes, Frankie Feeney After Dark, darling. For those of us who got some melanin in your skin, this is very good, especially the toner. It's amazing. So Yell Skincare, YELLE. Okay, this is not a paid promotion, but I will if she wants to come up off the coin. Okay, now, honey, listen, we are getting into it tonight. So the question tonight is, the name of the show tonight is X Factor. The question is posed: should you disconnect, disassemble, dismantle, cut off your ex after the breakup? And when I say breakup, it could be a breakup from a relationship. It could be a divorce. Should you sever all ties? And when I say sever, that means get rid of any kind of paraphernalia, memorabilia, the memory of who they were, the memory of who they are, any of those things. Should you cut off from your ex? And the reason why I asked that is because I had someone write into the show. And as an aside, if you have anything that you want to write into the show about and you want to send in, Dear Thee, please do me a favor. You can send me a text message, not a text message. You can send me a DM if you're on IG. Send me an inbox message if you're on Facebook, okay? I apologize. I had gotten so many Dear Thee I've gotten so many Dear Thee submissions over the past 6 months, and I just forgot to check but I have so many. I'm going to get to them, I promise. And just know that I never post any of your write-ins to me. I never post any of them without your permission. So if you just want to ask me a question, I got you, right? It's just a one-on-one. If you're okay with getting honest and respectful feedback, I will get your permission to post it on my social media. So on my Instagram and my Facebook. All right. So now the X Factor. I want to read to you, for those of you who haven't seen it, I want to read for you what this person sent in to me. And so here we go. Dear Fee, hey girl, hey girl. She says, I'm definitely stuck and need you and the Dating Dallas crew to help me out. I've been engaged for 7 months and scheduled to be married at the end of August 2022. Okay, so she's engaged to be married. Okay, Zorda. She said, we just bought a house together and decided to purge our individual places and begin moving stuff into the new house. Smart, because some people will spend more money on the wedding than anyway. She said, while helping him pack his things this past weekend, I discovered some very interesting items. She says, I found a box labeled memories in his spare bedroom closet. In the box were old photo albums and things from elementary school, but also an old wedding photo from his previous marriage and also a VHS of his wedding. He's been divorced for about 10 years. Then I found a burned CD. Y'all remember burning CDs? So she found a burned CD and it was labeled private. She says, I was being real nosy, so I took the CD home and had to find an older laptop with a CD-ROM. Y'all remember the CD-ROM, okay? Okay. So she had to find an old laptop that actually had a CD-ROM. So she puts in said CD-ROM and she says, I was hurt. She says, well, let's just say there were several intimate moments of him and his ex-wife on that CD. So basically she found his sex tape. Okay. She found a sex tape. She says she was hurt. She says, I was hurt, not because he had the recording, but not because he had the recording, but because he still had the recording. So the fact that he has been divorced for 10 years and he's holding on to this sex tape, she was hurt. She said, what made matters worse, I addressed what I found and he completely defended himself. He argued that those memories are from his past and they're what made him the man that I fell in love with. After that, he told me he's not getting rid of